Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm doing this on my data, so it's not going to be very long. There's no Wi-Fi out here, so I just wanted to get this up real quick. Let me just show you this picture of the Bear River real quick. It's really, really nice. Isn't that cool? I just love coming out here. Sometimes you'll see moose, elk, deer, uh, and an occasional coyote and even a bear. Pretty cool, actually. Okay, let me tell you what's going on and why I wanted to come on tonight. I predicted a long time ago, as you know from the motto on my channel, that the IC is our most dangerous domestic enemy. And that they have been doing to Americans, regular Americans, what they ended up doing to President Trump and to the Trump campaign. I've been at odds with the IC for a long time. They've actually picked on me quite a bit. I think some of you know that, because I called this out a long time ago before it became well known. The best thing that Trump has done is to basically unveil the evil, the secret societies that were warned about in the 1800s by writers who knew what was going on inside of the secret societies and what those would become. Basically, tools of the banks, and they are the intelligence community. That's what they are, and that's who really endangers all life on Earth today. That is the tool by which it's being done. So, tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a live stream if I can get a good Wi-Fi connection. We're having some problems out here. And I'm going to play for you some things that Joe DeGenevis said on an interview that he had. And also the information that Nancy Morgan Hart is giving out on her Headlines with a Voice. Go look at the last couple of posts that she has made. It's very important. I will have some more information about that in the morning, I hope. The important thing right now is that Joe DeGeneva has explained that Christopher Wray defied AG Barr in helping him to find out what had happened during this entire Russian thing and the predicate for the investigation. Wray is a bad guy. I've said it for a long time. Even when Q was out there saying trust Wray, trust Sessions, all that, I knew it wasn't true. Why? Because I have had real experience, both professional and personal. So at any rate, as I predicted, there would be a war that would start in the government. And it's going to be between the IC, it looks like, and the Department of Justice. And the Department of Justice is not without fault. It has a lot of problems in it, a lot of the Obama holdovers and people that are trying to slow the process down. Barr, as I said, is going to have his hands full. Eventually, I'm afraid that the president, and this is a war against the president and the AG, and thereby against us, the American people, by the IC that is out there supposedly to protect us. And I've talked about this for a long time. So, at any rate, I suspect that Trump is going to have to, at some point in time in the not too far distant future, call on the military in one way or another to help him to bring order back into the rogue entire institutions of the IC, FBI, CIA, etc. Just a quick update tonight to let you know this is going on. This could get very ugly as I've predicted. So make sure you have all your preparations, all right? They'll do anything to stay in power, and I predicted that for a long time. Of course, that involves, the whole thing, the Five Eyes, the New World Order, the British Crown, all of that. And of course, our IC, the CIA, deep state, shadow government. They know now that President Obama's administration was in fact using the NSA, and we already knew this because Admiral Rogers unveiled it, went to the FISA court and to Trump to explain all this. The IC was spying on Americans unlawfully, unconstitutionally, criminally, under the Obama shadow government, under the Obama administration, and after Trump took office, the Obama shadow government. All right, I got to go out here. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning and we'll get into this a little deeper, okay? All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry I can't do your questions and answers. My data won't take it, okay? All right, out here for now.